Oh, did we run? Let me tell you, those uphills, they are no joke. So I must stretch to get rid of the lactic acid pumping through my legs, if that's even what you need to say. But anyway, here's my morning routine. First, chug a bunch of water, about half a liter, and then my prunes, since we all know these are essential to my existence. Next, I proceeded to devour the remnants of the lemons used to make lemon water for my mother, father, and I, since they were delicious. I can't believe some people say lemons are too sour to eat on their own. But anyway, next I proceeded to make my coffee, which is a strong coffee with plant-based milk, which in this case is rice milk. And if I have any hope of surviving till 4 p.m., it's with this coffee and a nap. The next thing I do is bullet journal until my brother wakes up, because when he does, I know it's time for my favorite part of the day, breakfast! So here's the legendary meal. First you need oatmeal, put about half a cup, and put chia seeds, and then a fat tablespoon of peanut butter, then some granola for that extra crunch, and then unsweetened almond milk because we have enough sugar in this meal, and then just mix it. Wait a bit for the liquid to be absorbed, and then finally enjoy your meal. Then it's time to get ready for the beach. Since I mentioned before, I kinda do suck at swimming, so this is my only chance to practice. That's why I suck. I swim 2 out of 52 weeks in the year, which is why I swim like this. I'm like a fish out of water, except the opposite. I'm a Laura in the water, which is arguably worse. During the summer, I swim and run quite a lot. Once we finally hike home, we replenish with some fruit, and then after the fruit, I take a nap, which is very needed when you wake up at 5 a.m. to go for a run. Until lunch, I usually edit or do French. My mother usually prepared my lunches since my grandma made meat-orientated meals and I'm vegetarian. After lunch, I do the dishes since I'm forced to help. And then, after that little fiasco, I usually hang out with my cousins, play some games, while also drinking my vitamins since my iron is excruciatingly low until it's finally time to go to the beach for the second time and do our laps. Since I'm not a strong swimmer, as I've mentioned many times before, I usually procrastinate before getting in the water. This is because I literally look like a handicapped dog, but I know that the cross-training is good for me, so I know it's medicine I have to swallow. Alongside getting massive triceps and a six-pack, my mission was to get a tan since I was very pale last year and I didn't want to repeat that, so I took more than a few naps in the sun, and let me tell you, it paid off! But it wouldn't have been a bad idea to alternate swimsuits more often. At about golden hour, it's time to pack up and leave. We hike home in time for dinner, which for me is usually rice waffles topped with something, since here gluten-free bread doesn't exist. If we don't have any guests over, that means it's usually my opportunity to watch Stranger Things, and if any of you dare spoil it, I will come for you. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you feel like it, I guess, and I'll see you in the next one.